In this video, we're going to create a registration form, and I'm going to show you how you can change the price based on the date that the person submits the form. So we're going to create a really basic form by going to Forms on the left-hand side of our admin panel, and then I'm going to click New Form. And here I'm going to call it an early bird example form. And we'll click Continue, and here's our early bird example form. Now, first off, I'm going to click the contacts up here. And just for example's sake, we'll just make it a little bit simpler. We'll just have first name, last name. Might even get rid of the phone number as well. First name, last name, and email address. I'm going to click the contact on the left-hand side, and I'm going to change that to maximum answers is 0, which means that we have to have at least one contact. That's the minimum. And we have as many contacts on this form as we like, so we can just add the contacts like that. And now I'm going to go to Payment Options. I'm going to click Require Payment. I'm going to say it costs $0. I'm actually going to leave that for the moment. I'm going to choose USD. I'm going to click our Payment Gateway and choose our Stripe Payment Gateway for the payment. Okay, now I'm going to change it so that to register it costs $20. So it's going to type in $20 there, and you'll see we get our payment summary and our option for credit cards. $20 there. And over here on the right hand side where it says payment modifiers, I'm going to add a payment modifier, and here I'm going to write number of registrants. I'm going to do the modifier. I'm going to choose multiply, and the value here I'm going to use the contacts up here. I'm going to click the copy the number of contact values, which is data.contact.length. I'm going to paste it in there, and now the number of registrants will multiply the price by the number of registrants we've got. So if I click Done, you'll see here as I click Add another contact, it multiplies it by 2, and then it goes up 3, 4, 5. So basically we've got our $20, and $20 times the number of registrants makes it $100 down here. And now what I'm going to do is click back onto payment options here, and on the right hand side I'm going to add another payment modifier, and I'm going to choose an early bird discount. And here I'm just going to divide, and the value is just going to be 2. And if I click Done, you'll see that our early bird discount just divides the price by 2, which means it goes $20 times 5 and divided by 2 is $50. So we want this early bird discount only to apply if we're actually an early bird registrant. So I'm going to click Edit on that payment modifier, and the condition over here, I'm going to use date, which is the current date, and I'm going to do a less than symbol, and here I'm going to use a little JavaScript library called Moment. I'm going to write Moment, and I'm going to just put some quotation marks. I'm just going to write the 21st of November 2020, and then I'm going to write to date, like that. That's how we use Moment. You can look up the documentation for MomentJS if you want to see how that works, but basically it just makes it really easy for us to create a date and just check if the current date, which is lowercase date over here, just check if that is less than this date. And we click OK, you'll see that the early bird discount is applied because right now it's the 12th of November when I'm recording this video. And if I click Edit on this and I just change it to maybe the 10th of November and click Done, you'll see that it doesn't apply anymore because the date is greater than the 10th of November 2020. Yeah, so if we click Edit on this, I'm just going to change it to the 20th of November again, and click Done. And you can see here, it's number of registrants times 5, early bird discount divided by 2. And if we click Edit again on here, I'm actually going to divide, instead of divide by 2 and make it half price, I'm actually going to subtract, I'm going to say we're going to subtract 500 cents. So basically we take away $5, which means that we've got $20 times 5, which is 100, take 5, makes it $95. And if I click Edit on this, I actually want to take $5 off for the number of people, so $5 off each ticket. So if I want to do that, on the right hand side I can click contact over here, and I'll just copy that contact length by clicking there, and I'll just paste it in here. And I actually want to do $5 times the number of contacts. And if I click done, it'll be 25. And now if every person that I add to the form adds another $20 and takes away another $5. And that's how we can write our expressions to calculate and modify the price of the form.